see the blue for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful.
Pull the key out the ignition. Run your mouth but I never listen. You hold me back, will never last. Keep talking all your shit.
Good morning, everyone. So for today's video, I'm going to start out by priming my eyelids with some concealer, and I'm just going to blend that out with my beauty blender just to make sure it's nice and even. Next, I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette just because it's so universal, and I am using the lightest brown shades in there. They're very natural looking, so I'm just buffing this into the crease. Next, I'm picking up another fluffy brush, and I am just making sure those edges are nice and blended, and I'm kind of using that motion with my brush to go upwards just to make sure everything is nice and lifted and my eyes have a more cat's eye effect. I am picking up a more darker brown shade, but still pretty neutral and very light, and I'm focusing that on the outer V. This color is going to give my eye a little bit more depth. Same thing on this eye. I'm just going to focus that color on the outer V and just make sure it stays in place. Next, I am picking up this Jaclyn Hill highlighter. It's so pretty, and I'm just going to put that on top of my eyelid. And when you use your finger, it's just really nice. It picks up a lot of that pigment, and then it sticks on a lot better in my opinion, so that's why I like to use my finger most of the time. I am now picking up my angled brush, and I'm dipping it into a chocolate color shadow, and I'm just dragging that across the lash line and creating a wing. I'm now popping on my favorite lashes. These are the Ardell 421 lashes, and these are super natural, and these are perfect for what's on trend right now. So you can either pop these on or just do mascara. Now I'm just putting on some mascara just to blend my natural lashes into the false ones. Setting my face with a little primer spray and I'm just pressing that into my skin, and then I'm just priming my face to set it for the foundation. And this is a brightening primer, so this is perfect for a very nice glowy type of look. I am prepping my skin with some Fix and Glow to give us a very luminous, glowy finish. And I'm also going to be putting some liquid highlighter on top of my skin, just so when I go to lay on that foundation, that just shines right through the foundation. I'm using this Morphe foundation, and it's very, very natural. And I'm just going to drop that on my cheeks, my forehead, and blend that out with my Beauty Blender. Next is a brightening cream, and this is just one I found at Ulta, and I'm just placing that underneath my eyes. A little concealer. And powder to help set that underneath my eyes. I'm gonna use the Jaclyn bronzer to bronze up my face. This is the perfect natural looking bronzer. I love it so much. I love. So if you don't have it, you should definitely go and try it out. Once again, spraying my face just because this is very key if you're trying to do a very luminous and glowy look. You just want to make sure everything is staying set. So go ahead and just keep spraying in between. Every single time you put any powder on, just spray it so everything is nice and set. Here I'm doing a little nose contour with a little bronzer. Nothing super crazy, I just wanted to define my nose a little bit more. I'm using the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush, and this is in the shade Happy. This is one of my favorite blushes. Like, it is so pigmented and so pretty. I die. It's just so perfect. So if you also haven't tried it, I definitely recommend. I cannot get enough of it, and I know a bunch of other people love it as well. Setting my face again, just because that is very key in this makeup look. Now I'm just using the Lift and Snatch eyebrow flick, and I'm just filling in my eyebrows. I am now using the NYX eyebrow gel, and I'm just gluing down my eyebrows. Just kidding, I'm just making sure they stay in place with some gel. Putting on some final touches of highlighter in the inner eyes, or the tear duct, on top of my nose. One final spray on the cheekbones, just so they look nice and fresh and super, super beamy. A little highlight on the brow bone, like above the eyebrow is what I mean. I'm going in with some white liner just to open up my eyes. I'm using a LA Girl lip liner, and this is in Keep It Spicy, and I'm just lining my lips, and I'm just gonna do an ombre effect, and I'm gonna go in with a gloss afterwards. I'm taking my finger and just blending out any of the harshness of the liner just so it looks a little bit more natural. And then I'm taking this peachy shade that is by El Maquillage. I don't know the name, but I'll list it down below. And I'm just spreading that out on my lips. Now I'm taking this Milky NYX lip gloss, and it's in this baby pink color, and I'm putting that all over my lips. To finish off this look, I'm going to be spraying my face with this iconic water mist just to give it a glowy finish. Hey everyone, so I feel like this makeup is so on trend for what every girl is trying to do right now in 2021. It's all about the cream products, light minimal makeup, shadow liner, lashes that look super natural, or just plain mascara instead. It's not about like the heavy duty makeup that we were all doing in like 2016 and 17. It's all about minimizing and just making sure everything looks very luminous and super glowy. I also wanted to try to use all cream products for this video, but it was a little hard for me just because I feel like with my skin, I am a combination of dry or oily, so I have that combo type of skin. So it's really hard for me to use all cream products or just like all dry products. So I like to use in between, and I feel like that's still achievable with especially what's on trend right now for the makeup and everything that you see going around on TikTok and YouTube. For my oily and combo skin people, I just want to mention, I did a little bit, but I just want to talk about it a little bit more as I'm editing this, but you can still use powder and achieve this whole entire look. As I use my powder and go in with new product every single time, I make sure I'm using my setting spray just so it's setting my makeup and everything is kind of like melting together. Think about when sand gets wet, it all like kind of molds together, and that's what the product is doing on your face. It's kind of just like melting and, you know, coming all together, so it just like sits better and lasts all day. And then for the end, at when you're finished with your whole makeup, definitely go in with something that has a little bit of a pearl highlight to it, so it gives you a very luminous look and it keeps your makeup on all day long. So that is it for today's video. If you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can always be notified when I post. Leave a comment down below if you like this video or not. I would love to know. Your guys' feedback really does help me understand what you think of my videos or what you want to see in the future, so that is super helpful. And also give this video a thumbs up as well. And until next time, I will see you guys in my next video.